Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good morning to one and all. My dear student, in last classes we have learned about the structures of alcohol, aldehyde, ketone and carboxylic acid group. If you would have done and if you would have practiced at home, these structures will become very easy, and today's class will be a very easiest one if you would have practiced at home, because out of these two compounds ethanol and ethanoic acid is very important. What is the formula for ethanol? CH3CH2OH, and formula for ethanoic acid is CH3COOH. In today's class, we are going to learn about the properties, that is chemical properties of ethanol. What are its chemical properties? See, already I have written here: dehydration, reaction with metal, that is sodium, then dehydrogenation, combustion, oxidation, and esterification. These are the important 6 chemical properties of ethanol. Here I have written a compound, that is ethanol. Ethanol can be written as C2H5OH, or we can written as CH3CH2OH. Both are same. See here, C2, here is C2, H3 plus H2, H5, then OH is here. Let me explain what is dehydration. Dehydration means removal of water molecule. Hydra means water. Dehydration means removal of water. From where? From ethanol, because chemical properties we are learning about ethanol, how it reacts and when it is possible. It is possible at two conditions. One is when ethanol is reacted at 443 Kelvin, it has to be heated in presence of concentrated sulfuric acid. At that case, in that situation, ethanol will lose its water molecule. How? Let me explain. What is the formula for ethanol? Very good. CH3 CH2OH. When it reacts with concentrated sulfuric acid, we have to heat it in presence of concentrated sulfuric acid at a temperature of 443 Kelvin. What will happen? This ethanol will lose one molecule of water. That water I have written here. What is pending? CH3, C and H. So I can write it as C2H4. It is very much familiar for us. C2H4 is a compound. What compound is it is? Let me remove here CH2. Let me remind here CH2. See, C2H4 bond is double. So 2 carbon means eth. Bond is double, so it belongs to ene. So it is nothing but ethene is the new compound. Ethene is the new compound here. So CH2 double bond of CH2 is ethene. When ethanol is reacted with 443 Kelvin, that is, it is heated in presence of concentrated sulfuric acid at a temperature of 443 Kelvin, it forms a new compound called ethene. This is called dehydration. Now second one is removal of hydrogen, that is called dehydrogenation. Here removal of water, that is called dehydration. Here removal of hydrogen, that is called removal of hydrogen from ethanol. It is called dehydrogenation. When it is possible? It is possible at a case of when ethanol is in the form of vapor. When it will possible? When we heat it at temperature of 573 Kelvin, where copper acts as a catalyst. What is meant by catalyst? Catalyst means nothing but a foreign substance used in a chemical reaction to speed up the chemical reaction. This copper is used to speed up the chemical reaction. So at that case, the ethanol will remove hydrogen from it. So how it is? Let me explain. What is the formula for ethanol? Very good. CH3 CH2OH, or one more formula, C2H5OH. Now I am writing here CH3 CH2OH. So when vapors of ethanol is passed on copper at a temperature of 573 Kelvin, this will remove hydrogen. This will remove hydrogen from it. So removal of hydrogen, that is called hydrogenation. What is remaining? CH3, here C, and one HO is here. So this is the remaining compound. So it is a well-known compound to us. What is that? This is aldehyde. And how many carbon is here? 2. So eth. Bond is single, so N, ethane. Eth plus N, ethane. Functional group is aldehyde, so we can write Al. So CH3CHO is nothing but ethanol. So ethanol is formed from ethanol or ethyl alcohol when it is reacted at a temperature of 573 Kelvin over copper. So next one is reaction with sodium. This is very simple. This is very simple reaction. See, 2 moles of C2H5OH, when it reacts with 2 moles of sodium, what will happen? This will easily combine here. So what will be the product? 2 moles of C2H5ONA. 2 moles of C2H5, this O is here and Na has been combined. What is remaining here? 2 moles of hydrogen is remaining. This is the compound. So 2 moles of C2H5ONA. Its name is, here oxygen is here, sodium is here, it from ethanol. So we can write it as sodium ethoxide is the new compound. Next one is combustion. Combustion meaning is readily burns. To burn what we need? We need oxygen. So who will combine? Ethanol will combine with oxygen and it burns. On burning, what it will give? It will give carbon dioxide and it will give water in the form of vapor. So let me explain here. What is the formula again for ethanol? Very good. C2H5OH or one more CH3COOH. Sorry, C2H5OH or CH3CH2OH. Now we are seeing here combustion. Combustion meaning is readily combines with oxygen and it starts burning. Let me write the chemical equation here. C2H5OH. It is nothing but ethanol. It readily combines with 3 moles of oxygen. What it will give? It will give carbon dioxide and it will give water, as I said earlier. But how to balance it? Very simple. See, how many carbon is here? 2 carbon. How many hydrogen is here? 5 plus 1, 6. Hydrogen is 6. Oxygen is here 1 and here 3 2s are 6. 6 oxygen plus 1, 7 oxygen. Now we have 2 balance. So 2 carbon is here. Let me write here 2. So 2 carbon is over. How many hydrogen is here? 6 hydrogen. Here 2 hydrogen is here. So I am writing as 3 here. 3 2s are 6. 6 hydrogen is over. What about the oxygen? We have to check. 2 into 2. 4 oxygen. Here 3 into 1. So 1 is here. Okay. 3 1 is 3. Plus 2 2s are 4 oxygen. So 4 plus 3, 7 oxygen. Everything is clear. So we have balance here. When ethanol is readily combines with oxygen in air, then it gives carbon dioxide and it gives water in the form of vapor. That's all. Next one is oxidation. Oxidation means addition of oxygen is called oxidation. So how this reaction takes place is very important one. Here potassium dichromate K2Cr2O7 is acts as a catalyst. So what is a catalyst? Any foreign substance used in a chemical equation or it is used in a chemical reaction to speed up the reaction. So only for the purpose of speeding the reaction we are using catalyst. In this catalyst already oxygen is here. This oxygen, out of this oxygen, 2 moles of oxygen will be combined with ethanol. So addition of oxygen with ethanol is called oxidation. How? Let me explain. Once again, I am saying here CH3CH2OH. What is this? Ethanol. When it is reacted with potassium dichromate, out of this 2 moles of oxygen will be readily combined with whom? With ethanol. Where? See, this water molecule will be removed. In place of water molecule, 2 oxygen will be combined. See, CH3C. This 2 oxygen will be combined here. OO and H is already exist. What is this? I already said this is the formula or the structure of ethanoic acid. From this it is clear that from ethanol, ethanoic acid is prepared. How? In presence of potassium dichromate acts as a catalyst. The oxygen which is present in potassium dichromate is added over ethanol to form ethanoic acid. So ethanol is CH3CH2OH. Ethanoic acid is CH3COOH. So CH3COOH is ethanoic acid. C2H5OH is ethanol. This is ethanol. This is ethanoic acid. What will be happen or if we combine these things, that is alcohol and carboxylic acid group? That reaction is called esterification reaction. Let me explain here. What is the formula for ethanol? C2H5OH. Formula for ethanoic acid? CH3COOH. What it will give? It's very easy. it will give, see, this will combine readily with this compound CH3COO C2H5. What is remaining? 1OH plus 1H. It combines to give what? So H2O. So I am once again repeating, when ethanol is reacting with ethanoic acid, it gives a new compound. It is called ethyl ethonate. It is a fruity smell compound. It is called as ethyl ethonate, or another name is ester. So that's why the reaction name is called as esterification. So these are the some of the important chemical properties of ethanol, which is already given clearly in your book. That is dehydration, reaction with sodium, oxidation, esterification, dehydrogenation, and combustion. Apart from that, what are the uses of ethanol? It is nowadays we are very much familiar, due to corona many hand sanitizers are used. It contains ethanol for killing of bacteria, fungi, etc. Then it is used in drugs, oil, fats, perfume, etc. Apart from that, three important compounds can be formed from ethanol. What is the three important compound? 1, 2 and 3. First one is methylated spirit. Second one is rectified spirit. Third one is denatured spirit. Denatured spirit. Another one is par alcohol. These are some of the important usage of alcohol. What is methylated spirit means? It contains 95% of alcohol and 5% of water. What is rectified spirit? 95.5% of alcohol, 4.5% of water. Denatured spirit means alcohol, that is ethanol plus one more chemical called pyridine. This compound is called denatured spirit. Par alcohol means alcohol plus petrol. Nowadays we are using as par petrol. This is nothing but par alcohol, which is used in vehicles. So these are some of the important things to discuss in today's class. Hope you have understood. And inshallah in next class we will meet you again. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.